Oh, let me turn that off. Hello. Hold on, make sure my shit loud. Yeah, I am. Alright, we are back. Hopefully I changed the settings for the mic, so hopefully it's louder. We'll see if people actually come in and watch. But we're gonna get right back into it. So we left off night 6 trying to fight Salvage. I want to let it go through the whole cutscene again for people that haven't seen it.
Oh, there you are. And right on time, too. I was just finishing up that reward. Well, are you excited? Finally, you and I are gonna be part of something so much greater. Feast your eyes on the prize to end all prizes, the ultimate reward for all your hard work. 'Cause as the old saying goes...
No good deed goes unpunished. So you're Mike. You know the girl wouldn't shut up about you. I was sure the stranglehold I had on her mind was absolute, but somehow, whenever she talked about you, I could feel it loosening. Well, I certainly could have done without the incessant flirting, but I must thank you both. You two have played your parts incredibly. Really, I mean it. That old suit was rather limiting, as much as it meant to me. But now, I've become something far greater, far beyond anything the rest ever were. And with this body, I will reshape this world into my own, deliver retribution unto its wretched populace. Oh, don't give me that sour face. You don't have a thing to worry about. After all, you won't be here to see it.
Hello.
Hey.
Looks like you're in quite the snag there.
First things first.
Listen, I've got no time to introduce
We'll get
myself.
rid of him.
Just know I'm here to help. That thing won't give up on his own. You'll need to use whatever tools you have to destroy him altogether. Hold him off for as long as you're able, and make it hurt. I'll be there to finish the job soon.
I know what to do now. Just give me a clear puzzle.
Fighting back, are you? Good. I was worried this would get boring.
He's going for the breakers. Shock him at the source.
Okay, guess I'm gonna...
Quite the stubborn one. You know you're only delaying the inevitable.
He's seeping into the fence. Cut him off before he gets to you.
I mean, see how it
I do not have time for this.
Make yourself useful or I'll slash you to scrap metal!
He's breached your office. Grab those wires and launch them out.
Alright, well, wait a second.
Hello? Oh, security guy! I'll find you eventually.
Insolent brat! This body cannot be killed!
Seems he's used up all his tricks. Hold out just a bit longer. I'm almost there.
No! Bro, I almost had that first
so
try.
far beyond you! I'm like a god in metal.
Yeah, shut up, shut up.
Critical.
Back. Walk for a second.
Fighting back, are you? Good. I was worried this would get boring.
He's going for the breakers. Shock him at the source.
Down.
You're quite the stubborn one. You know you're only delaying the inevitable.
He's seeping into the vents. Cut him off before he gets to you.
Now what is that I spy? I do not have time for this.
Good for nothing buckets of bolts. Make yourself useful or I'll slash you to scrap metal.
He's breached your office. Grab those wires and launch them out.
brat! This body cannot be killed!
Seems he's used up all his tricks. Hold out just a bit longer. I'm almost there.
I'll find you eventually.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait out here. Wait. No! Let's go!
You
No!
must think you have me on the ropes, do you? Well, little do you know, I've one more trick up my sleeve.
Oh,
Did you really think you could defeat me? You, the little morsel you are! You are nothing! You've always been nothing, and that is how it shall remain. Once I'm through with you here, you'll be forgotten. Not even a footnote in my legacy. When this is all over, I'll... Say, is it hot in here? Or is it just me?
I'm sorry I had to do this. But if you play with fire, you're going to get burned.
That's how it doesn't really work. Bro! Oh, 2 tries! Let's go. I'm not gonna do tries, but I can't believe I got that on my second try, starting off. Bro, this game's so cool, and there's so much more I can do. There's still one more ending I don't know about, but I'm pretty sure I know how to get it. So I'm gonna get one of the other endings, that's the ending I know how to do. This was such a cool... Oh, the ship burns to the ground. 3 bodies found. Mike, man. Bro. This was a mistake because... How many? Hold on. 1, 2... 3 of my dudes required a flashlight, and this dude right here with no flash. I don't know why on the last, like, yesterday it was taking so long for him to go away. These guys were a problem. You got me a couple times, you little fucker. You weren't as bad. I immediately deleted your ass, and I ain't dealing with that on you. Oh, press continue. Is it that's sheesh, what a downer. If only things could have gone a different way. You know, it doesn't have to end like this. You can keep going, keep trying. Hey, who knows? Maybe if you try really hard, you'll end up with a happier ending. Wouldn't hurt to try, would it? There's 4 endings. I wonder if there's... Hey, look, Vanny! Let's see. Extras. Character gallery. Our boy Freddy. Ronnie. Dude, these character designs are so cool. Oh, are there different jump scares? Oh, depending on what side he comes from.
Sheesh, you go. Let's see. I'm afraid you just got ruffled your feathers. It doesn't take a chef to know that you ain't fat. You ain't nothing. Oh, finally!
Which one? Hold
Wow.
on.
And I thought I was the only chicken around here. That was a piece. I'm afraid you. I'm so hungry, I could eat a night guard.
That one was great. Foxy, you are a fucking biatch. I wonder what Freddy would look like naked. So Salvage. No, it's based. Or something based on 802, and it's going to be the Resident Evil as a whole. Okay. Yeah, you.
Error in action number warning critical.
Wait, you were on dead. Neither were you.
Ay, caramba!
You have a lot of lines.
Fake fan.
You, like always. Hilarious Smith was real action changed quite a bit over the course of it. At one point, he's going to be in every salvage location. Hint giver, like people Frickbears too. Chapter considered 2. Breaking Dead. We're not only being the only one with the 6 default characters who activates on night 2 instead of 1. But the only one who has the spirit. Wait, he can jump scare you?
Wow, you had a free pizza coupon in there this whole time? They never see me coming. Ow!
What? He had Marionette. I think you only got me once. Just not paying attention.
You won't stop me.
You said like I can.
Follow me.
Shadow Mommy. I like Shadow Mommy. Wait. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. You were cool. Flesh Trap was a really. I liked how they did Flesh Trap. You were annoying. Oh, I shall come up with mechanics for Nightmare BBs, but we should use it all this. A 3 even. You only get the version of it. Original play mechanic in the final game, and 1 he was going to be in Burst Foxy. He kills you if you use a flashlight on him. With ultimately scrapped, and this mechanic was going to Endo instead. Give him a chance to stay, and 2, I think he was going to make a minigame pop like all the consequences. That's scrapped because of the too complicated to program, and 3, there's no idea that you need to beat his high score on one of the minigames. This game is only changed to avoid Freddy instead. The current mechanic is actually like retooling a Nightmare on its old mechanic. Really funny, making even more upsetting version. Yeah, you fucker. A Lefty, I was not messing with Lefty.
Lore, encapsulate, fuse.
Molten Freddy was cool. Now here, another one I was not messing with. Glitch Trap is the official name. He's calling the creator Sophia, which I think go do. With all due respect, I am not calling him that. The name sucks. He's not a glitch, he's a virus. I do like Malhair. Malhair is a cool name. It's got kind of going on there, Chris, and you don't like the name. Because any influence that this game has from Wizard Chica more often, of course. Oh, it's Malhair.
For the hell!
I was not messing with him. That was just so cool. Oh, it's like I think it gets more broken. Okay.
They outnumber you. I overpower you. You are far below my weight class. No good deed goes unpunished. So you're Jeremy. So you're Vanessa. Well, look who it is.
Come guys. Mendo. Oh, very good dad. Like your friend Frickbears. And Benny. Oh wait. They did a really good job. Dude, there's so many. Alright. Oh, concept. I went for Resident Evil. Bro, this is so cool. Clark Fixie. Okay, well, multiplayer? Ah, that'd be so cool. Oh, this was an evil route. Pretty soup. This is an plush I have lore. Oh, it's just like the plush of your brother that you get like a hate. Here. Oh dear. Dude, these are so, this is so cool. Alright. Oh, statics. Oh god. Okay, clear. Deadliest animatronic endoskeleton. Yeah. 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 And then you've seen animatronics. Oh, there's only 47 animatronics. It's 42. Oh, I want to see my trophies. Trophies. Oh, you can play the minigames here? That's so cool. You just get better at them. Trophies. There was one I was curious about. What are you? That is thing. Alright, so this is the evil ending. Beat the game of hard difficulty game. Here, I thought probably you. Finish a run in 20 minutes or less. Alright, those. Clear every customer challenge. Beat a run with maximum possible amount of animatronics. Wait, how did I? The maximum possible. I had the maximum amount. Oh, I guess you'd have to. Oh, you'd have to do it hard. You'd have to do it hard and get each of the scrapped ones. Oh no, actually no. Wait, go back. I'm curious. I just don't like it that far. Challenges. Rabbit season. How many challenges are there? Oh my god! There's so many. No extra characters. Must be infinite power. Limit on increase and return. Camera. You can hold on. Wait, what? I wonder what the different numbers are. That's cool. I want to do that once I have all of them. Alright, new game. Mike. Alright, I'm gonna skip all this. Because I've already seen this. New. Here. So does it keep? Okay, it. Oh, okay. So it doesn't keep bot games. 300. Happiness plus 1. I'm curious what that is. Does something.
I'll get you next time.
Wait, what? That's so cool. Here's the value. Here's the value. Can you move, please? I gotta get better at listening. I'm just coming. Oh, cool. Is that it? Okay. So you have to rebuy games. So each combo you coin. Oh, they're both. He's gonna click on those coins. So we already got like a lot of the difficult guys out of the way. Just at the okay, they're at the door. There you go. I'm just gonna sit here, because I don't have to worry about, Foxy anymore. I killed him. I think. Yeah. Now we're going... I don't know what this inning's called, but let's see. Oh, Freddy's on the move. Where's he at? Is he on the move? Oh yeah, he's on the move. Ah! Just waiting. Wait. Since hold on. Let me turn the game up. Right. Ooh. Wait, walking up. Freddy's easier to tell which side he comes from because of his laugh. It's the other, the other two, because the walking is so quiet that I don't hear it a lot of the time. Whenever on later nights, I mean, there's like so much going on. Okay, I think they're just here, so it's on the left. That's on the right. No. Oh, stay there. So, Freddy's. Actually, I'll just let it go up with this about there. Okay, with you. That's not good. Yeah! Woo! Hold on. Let me turn the light on. Oh god, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. We already know this. Yada yada yada. Alright. Time to pick out electronics. Alright, so first we're gonna grab this. Alright, oh wait, no. So for this ending, what you'll need to do is you'll need to beat these games twice. So like, I think the highest score I can get right now is 100. We're gonna go for that. But that's for this present. Alright, that's the first part. Alright, now we just gotta go pick out 2 animatronics. I don't want you 30. I've already got you. I'm not getting into. I remember. You are a flashlight. You know what? I'm gonna get you. Oh, you got the booty. I love to join you. I don't know what's going on. And that's booty at the treasure. Why am I, so I don't get any ideas. The same thing in Let's show you. Yeah, let me teach you. He'll be in the window, trying to shine your flashlight, make it work. Yeah, easy. I'm not getting you, because you're annoying, from what I've seen. I can either get. I don't want you. What are you? So you're just mass. What is, where is it? I think it's here. Shift. This is Golden Freddy, I think? I can't remember what he is. I want to say he's also mass? Back to the 2 expensive at all. Yeah, mask, $4. They're both masked ones are easy to deal with.
Come get your upgrade here.
Yeah. What upgrades you got? What you got? Oh my god. 5 upgrades. Yep. Mango cartridge, camera radar. Head start. 15 seconds. I don't know what that is. We went camera radars. Oh, wrong button. Camera radars is a no-brainer. This one, guys? I don't get that. Okay. That was really helpful. How much? Oh, I already did. Okay, I was making sure you gave me. $9. Yeah, let's get you. Cross the vents, use audio alerts, yada yada, masking. Move slower than other vent animatronics, but less susceptible to audio alerts. Cool. Okay. That's 2 new ones. So I guess next I'll get you and Mr. Dilly. No, that's not. I don't know why I clicked on that.
Come get your upgrade here.
buy upgrades. Oh. This will give me more options. Or do I do the 10? Or do I start with 5 upgrades? That does help, or I just save. I think I'm just gonna save. Yeah. No, I don't want to leave. I can. Heads are empty, so must do like it's just picking in between them. Give up. Yes. Read the mask. Woo! Okay. Night 2. This should be easy. You go. Easy. Reset. So. Oh, he'll appear here. Point is going. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if he'll make it. He probably will. Kind of crazy if he didn't. I need to come in quicker. Okay, they're on both sides. Oh, that's awesome. It's left. Yep. To the left. So they're all here. Right.
Does somebody need a
That must be Chica. Another Chica. Somebody need a hug. I should just scream. My fighting power thing. Where no. They're here though. Yeah, they're here. Power. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Got you. Good. Here is really close. Right on left. We're going. Probably.
I know you're in here somewhere. I must be seeing things.
Yeah, you're easy. Okay. Bro, it's so hard to tell if it's like them coming up or if it's just them. The phrase on left. Going to like this light. That's the. Whoa! You're getting right up. But I think he has like one more stage. It doesn't matter.
Hi.
Figure it out. We're probably about to move here in a second too. Okay. Let's go! So you get a penny per 10 cents. Hey. Off to a better start than I was the other day. Or yesterday. Seems someone's outside. Pardon me, but you are the night watchman at this location, yes? What's this guy? He doesn't look right. And you are? Where are my manners? My name's Michael. Nice to meet you. Another Mike. Likewise. Pardon my sudden appearance. It's just that there's something I wish to ask of you. Listen, man. If you're looking for money, you're asking the wrong guy. My wage isn't exactly competitive. Oh, no, nothing like that. It's, well, you recognize this? I don't think you my presence familiar. Repatch from the +10. Oh, hey, yeah, that's... Wait, how the hell did you get that? I could have sworn it was in the... Oh, my god. Even your newer hires would at least remember to keep entrances locked. Or did your training go with the rest of your budget cuts? Regardless, I just can't help but wonder what use you would have for something like this, knowing the hoops you must have jumped through to get done. I don't have to jump through any hoops. I could wonder just the same about you. Ah, right, then I suppose I never did explain myself, did I? You see, as for myself, I suppose you could say I have a loose end or two to tie up, a bit of a personal score to settle, and in order to do so, I need these masks, all 4 of them. So you want me to bring the rest of it? Yes. Continue visiting the other abandoned Freddy locations as you have been already, you should quickly find the rest. Simply ask that you continue to collect them all and bring them to me. Honest with you, buddy. Breaking into my place of work to ask me to do errands doesn't exactly set a good first impression. Why exactly should I do this for you and not just call the cops? I suppose nothing about this really does it. Though if you do choose to do so regardless, know that you'd be making an old friend of mine very, very happy. Especially make the right decision. Just have some of you and experience into a weirdo. What the hell do you even mean by that? Anyway. Bah, whatever. Got a job to do. Might as well get back to doing it. Yeah, new improved Freddy's Magic Pizza. Okay, who do I want to get here? Ah, there you are. Yada 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 yada. Ha ha ha. Got 17 towel hairs.
Let's play!
Are camera avoidance. See, last time something was camera avoidance. It was not nice. Now, frick! Dang it, I got it. Dang it! You. Oh, I don't even. You. Yeah, okay. Got it. Your camera avoidance, you're a minigame. I am curious about you. I kind of want to get him just out of curiosity. You can get pretty annoying. And there's JJ in here. I want to get him.
You ready?
How much are you? How much do I get out of here? 13. Okay. I know you make stuff, not you. You make. How much are you getting here?
Let's party.
22. 17, 13. You are cheap. I think you're just another.
Hello there.
Why am I like this? Vince Matthew, you're just like bananas. Curious, I have to get him. I'm too curious what it means by mini games. I'm probably gonna regret this, but Beats high score on a mini game between 4 6 AM. Oh, that's easy! As long as it's not Minesweeper. If it's Minesweeper, I'm fucked.
Come get your upgrade here.
Anima Dude cartoons. Camera, what? 55! Oh, I don't think I get 55. Nah. Man. What are you? You were...
Let's play!
Camera points. $2. Yeah, that's what you. Streamers are on camera, each time camera is down and will tag and pick up the alarm to signal. I'm gonna up this one. No. He's on. Wait. Why is it shooting heat? Okay, that's so. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay,
Come get your upgrade here.
so I get the fuzzy dice. No, I don't want fuzzy dice. Wish I had looked at the camera or not. Rip the burner. I might reroll. Could I get a new card? Background training. Power AC, auto smithing level of 0. Ooh, that would be nice. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's get this. And this. In the office. I think the office every time here. Internet. Wait, was here. Machines are probably $5 lighter. Stole my money. The heater will push back electronics from spinning the cost. Ow! So wait. Let me get this lower. So I just can't look at whatever. 25. Do this real quick. That's easy. Oh, there's a sticky note. Oh my god, that's good. Bro, it gets hot quick. Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna need the starter. I'm just gonna let this go for a minute. I can see why you'd probably want the the upgrade to the flashlight upgrade. I don't know if focus on it. Let me present you right here, maybe? No.
If I could just...
Nope. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Sensors aren't what they used to be.
Who's coming up, I think? I think Puppet Patrol actually might be the better. Wait, I heard. I thought I heard him. Okay, so don't link the back end. I didn't even hear him. Right.
Hello?
Do I get, hold on, do I get a coin for... No, I didn't click you! You do! That's, oh, what? That is so much better for now until I can get, cupcake. Ah! Close! Cam one. Ah! Oh, that's just scary. Oh. Bro, that sounds like the thing.
If I could just...
Go away, Chica!
Sensors aren't what they used to be.
Freeze on. Chica, fuck off! Power. Wait. Yeah, you get one per.
If I could just...
No, you cannot. You can leave me alone.
Sensors aren't what they used to be.
Oh, I forgot about this boy. I'm just gonna chill here. I'm actually worried about Foxy coming to get me. I'm trying to save as much pointage as I can. Alright.
Does somebody need a...
Oh! I heard him coming! I heard him. What's on it? 7 out of... No. Bro, this is going so much better. It's not even funny. That guy again. Hello again. Hoping I'd feed you. Have you give yourself another one of the masks? Yeah. Here, you wanted this, right? Yes. Excellent. I had a feeling I could count on you. So, what's the deal with these things anyway? There's a hell of a process thing in the first place. There's this arcade cabinet, another one of these puppet things, and... Puppet? Yeah, like the ones we have here, though this one seemed a lot less like it wanted to kill me and gave me the mask. That's... Well, there's certainly some purpose behind it, but still, it seems unlike her. Why would she be so willing to give them up? Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. It's just... Not often the puppets are so trusting, you know. They're so willing to work with you. Well, I suppose you were the right choice for this job after all. Believe it or not, I've actually tried to gather myself on a fair few occasions, though. The marionette, well, she doesn't like me very much. You're saying the robots can hold grudges? The robots are, well, spirited. Let's just call them that. Hell, I suppose they go through all the technology around here. I'm sure you've noticed yourself with those arcade cabinets. Yeah, one gave me a present. What's up with that anyway? The electronics are especially susceptible to, well, interference, you can call it. They influence by outside forces to a point that they almost act like a medium. So news. Maybe that arcade cam was trying to tell you something, and given that you found this mask, I suppose the message got through. I apologize for mentioning all these things I've been out there. Regardless, you've done well. We've still got work to do. I suppose see you tomorrow. Michael vanished once more. So hasn't told me what the deal with these masks is. Well, I guess I'll do tomorrow. For now, I gotta get back to work. So this one is one I have not even got the game. So we're gonna see how this goes. There you are. Gotta get it. Blah blah blah. Alright. Here, I think it's here. I'm not getting it. Yes. Okay. This one. Oh. Well, let's see this one. Shit. Wait, no, I did. Yeah! "40 seconds! Oh! Here. mess up from rushing so much. Oh, here. Fuck! No! Here. Bro, I suck at this so much. Maybe that's what I'm trying to do. Seems like the diagonal one just went screwing me up. I realize. Wow, I did so bad on that one. I don't know why I'm missing this screwing me up. Damn it! Alright, man. Fuck. Here. Ice for 6. Score to 8. Oh, is that not the time? I think it's the time. I don't know if it is. No, I don't think. No! Okay, so it's time. Frick! I'm ready again. Fuck! God damn it! Why am I so bad? Then you, and then you, and you, and you. Dang it! Oh, this is so hard. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between. I should have went down. I did. Here. Nope. Alright. Alright. Bus! Oh! Move, fucker. This should not have been that hard. Who do we have here? Oh, Shadow Freddy. No, sorry, not sorry.
Want some help with that?
Why don't you hurt your boys? Point and click. Take a little $3. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Whoop.
Been thinking about something I want to tell you about.
Didn't smash 4, okay. I know you're just audio. We're gonna do song, you dig? It goes a little something like this. This old moldy place has me down in the dump. I've been jamming out night down to the dump. They call me a freak, geek, even a sight me. All the geek man and get nightly. So please get me out. Yeah, get me some space. Please get me over to your pizza place. Yeah, your audio cues. Which you can get your. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Oh, watermelon. Where's watermelon? Watermelon. Wait. It's just the phantoms. I think. I might. Huh. I don't know what it is. Where is? Oh, that's not what I do like that. To be honest. Oh, it's not good. I don't know which. 11.
Come get your upgrade here.
Sure can. Alright. Twice as far below 0. I'm not gonna be able to get the camera unless I get scrap baby. I might go. Okay. We're gonna get Maze cam click the one. Use flashlight. Avoid there. Attack. It can't kill you. Don't jump scare you. Okay. Do I want? I want you. What do I want? How much did you give me?
Been thinking about something I want to tell you about.
I think all these guys are cheap ones. Okay, you're 9 for that much. How much was Healthy? I don't even know what Healthy anymore. Funny thing from that way. Healthy was.
Want some help with that?
You're point and click, right? No. I think I'll just go. Mr. Hippo. Be honest. Yeah.
Been thinking about something and I want to tell you about it.
Oh, no, you don't. But yeah, Mr. Hippo. I didn't even read that. Hold on. Mr. Hippo, cross events, audio. Some research is much more subtle than other event, but if he gets out, he'll cause a lengthy audio disturbance. Oh! Love that! Wait, now I gotta go, I think, here, yeah. Oh, wait, no, we need link. Get my brain first. Wait, no, this one. No, I don't want to talk to you! Fuck off!
Come get your upgrade here.
We want... Shit, guys, no, Superman is good. Let me see. What's up? How do I wait? Oh, is it? Oh, probably need to turn the walls. Internet, yeah. Yes. No, I'm not. Yep, 7. I thought it was going to jump. Yes, you get... Okay, that's actually kind of... crazy. Pretty good. That's what I need to do. It's just flip it. If I see she's on 6, flip it back down.
I know you're in here.
Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not in here.
I must be seeing things.
She's on cam 5. Okay.
Oh, you're just the night guard I wanted to see.
Oh!
I've been a little stressed out actually. I've been thinking about the video game sponsors that we've had. The guys that bring in the console for kids' birthdays and such to play games. And normally, I'm not bothered by this, but you know, I've seen some of the stuff that the children have played, and some of it's relatively fine, you know, built block games as such. So there's sometimes, every once in a while, I'll see them playing some kind of shooting game, like violent video games, and it doesn't feel right in these halls, you know? In the halls of our restaurant in this company. You know? Bears and murder just don't go together. It's not right. We're a family restaurant for kids and grown-ups alike. I forget the line, but you know, It's a wonderful place to feel safe and not really think about these sorts of things. I don't know, I just don't feel right about it. Well, anyway, speaking of concern for the children, have you seen the pizzas that they've been serving recently? I've been looking at the menu, and I actually went behind the kitchen to check it out. Some of the ingredients there have been there for a little longer than I think is safe, honestly. I really think they should address that as soon as possible. That could lead to some problems down the line. But who am I to say? I'm not really one who eats pizza, nor much of anything, really, given that I'm, a robot, I suppose. But, Well, anywho, I've got to run some errands, so I'll see you around.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool, I like that. Okay. That's funny, I like that a lot.
You're in here somewhere. Seeing things.
That's funny. I like Mr. Hippo. So, okay, I thought you had to put your mask on. No, you don't. Go away, bastard. Bro, I'm having such an easier, better time. Oh!
Well, hey there.
Oh God, he's back.
You know, it's been a while since we've last spoken. How's the job treating you? Things going well? You know, thinking about meeting up with old friends after a while. I met up with my old friend Montgomery Gator. You know, people know him as Monty. Is his stage name for that whole Rockstar gig. But ever since he picked up that Rockstar gig, he never really had time for any of his old friends or hanging out. And, you know, I was okay with this. However, the other day, he called me and asked, "Hey, Monty."
Oh, thank God. That's how okay. Okay, I think Mr. Hippo might be my favorite. That's so funny. Bro, I was so scared. I was like, I had to put my mask on. I think I had to keep it on until he stopped. But his mic's back. Ah, good to see you again. You found the third one. Which should mean only one remains. As much as I would like to say it's smooth sailing from here, you know how things are with this company by now. I got through 4 shifts of this. What's it? Oh yeah, that was me talking. So, what's up with your mask exactly? You still haven't really told me what's so important about them. Yes, I suppose I owe you that much for getting this far. Imagine you're quite familiar with the reputation this company has garnered, I guess. I suppose it's hard to tell if it's when it's Mike and Michael talking. Heard rumblings about it, not much more than that. Very few unfortunate events have happened across these locations. I'd be the first to tell you as much. Disaster after disaster, tragedy after tragedy. Would have been an exaggeration to say this company has been damned since its inception. And every time a tragedy occurs, those there witness have become tainted as do the objects and places surrounding them. In fact, I've no doubt you've experienced this phenomenon already. All those props at the location you visited. Surely you noticed how heavy the atmosphere around you felt. One particular tragedy, one which I myself there witnessed. Yeah, you were. Never was it seen closer than through the eye holes of those masks. I see. So, did a kid die in possessed of these masks or something? Well, no, not quite. Those masks just seem to be imbued with some sort of strong emotional energy. One's own despair, their fear, their agony, some would call it. Some. But you know people who have terminology for this stuff. Yes, I've had people in my life who studied the phenomenon. Yes. Huh. All this is a little beyond me. I guess I'm glad you don't handle anything. So just one more after this, huh? Yes, that's right. And this last one is the most important one of all. So don't mess this up. Alrighty. So I have a few more questions I did 2 nights ago. Let's just get this over with. Okay, who do I want to get? I know there is Nightmare on Golden Freddy, or Nightmare Fredbear, and there you are, yeah, and then Franken Bear, I guess it is. Hello? What? Why is... What? I don't know what's going on! Help! I think there was someone in the bathroom over here, if I remember. No, that was the... I don't know what's going on. I'm hitting the A key. But I'm walking, if I hit the S key, I go to the left. What is going on? Like, what the frick? Okay, hold on. This way. I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay, we got Nightmare Fredbear in here. Escape. Okay, I gotta... This. Eh. Now! I don't know. Actually, I kind of need it too. No! Not as bad as the matching one, it's still no! Fuck! Ah! Oh, he gets slower, I think. No, I went in right there! Why'd you go right there? That was dumb. Ow! Oh, why did you... So does he go? He go... Okay, so it's not been pointed to each. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. Right, I should've went back more. Gosh. No! No! I clicked! No! Bro, this is not even hard. Why am I so bad? Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, we have... Bro, I can't really last time that got me. What are you? Office appointments. I know here are the fans. I remember yeah, fan 13. I don't remember you being that much of a problem for like stuff I've seen, so I'm gonna get you. Let's see if we go to the gas yeah. I wanna get Nightmare. I'm curious what office they're gonna do. Avoid looking in this direction. Oh, that's not that bad. Now where is he gonna? Oh, he's gonna show up in the room. I'm guessing. Wait, it means I've gotten everybody here except for freaking.
Come get your upgrade here.
Do I want to get? Is there any reason for me to get the cupcake? I might just get mango cartridge just so I have, so I can start. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is the last one, anyways. But it'd be nice to have more money. In case Nightmare Own isn't depending on how she is. I don't know what happens to my. Okay, first things first. This one. Alright, go away. Wait, I have that somewhere. I have to get 22, that's not that bad. What? What are you wanting?
Well, hey there. Isn't it fancy catching you here? You know, it's been a while since we've last spoken. How's the job treating you? Things going well? You know, thinking about it, friends after a while. I met up with my old friend Montgomery Gator. You know, people know him as Monty. There's a stage name for that whole Rockstar gig. But, ever since he picked up that Rockstar gig, he never really had time for any of his old friends or hanging out. And, you know, I was really... However, the other day, Hawkins had asked, "Hey, Monty, I mean Hippo, you wanna catch up and go fishing?" Now, of course, I couldn't say no to that, so I packed my fishing gear. I put it on the back of the truck and I drive over to where he said to meet up, which was this old shack a couple counties over. Now, I don't know why he'd asked me to drive so far, but the old shack was stationed right next to this pond, really big pond. And he'd stated that it was a very good pond for fishing. But I digress. So, I drive over. I meet him over at the old shack. Creepy old shack it was. Covered in mold, the wood was barely holding together, and there was spider webs everywhere. And I'd asked him, "Hey, Monty, is this your shack?" And I assume he didn't hear me, because instead of answering my question, he looked over to me and held up this big burlap sack he was carrying. And he said, "Hey, Hippo, could I get a quick hand chucking this here bag of compost into the pond?" Now, of course, not much of a botanical man myself, so I had to ask him, "Why would you need to fertilize a pond? Nothing's growing in there." And Monty, he looked over to me, looked away, looked over to me again, looked at the bag, looked at me, and he said, "Well, there's seaweed at the bottom of the pond here, and it's good for the fish." And of course, who am I to question a man who's grown up around bodies of water his whole life? So I obliged and helped him chuck the bag into the river. But I couldn't help but notice these two lumps on the bag. Kind of reminded me of rabbit. So I asked her, "Hey, Auntie, why is the bag so lumpy?" And he responded, I thought dead animal or something." Yeah, dead rabbit. A little rabbit got into the bag. It's, you know what happens every once in a while, but carcasses are good for the pond. Now, again, I'm not one to question my friend's knowledge, so I just wave it off and help him chuck it into the pond. And,
The bag touches the water.
he looks over and he's like, hey, thanks, wonderful help. I gotta go now. I chime in, I say, well, when we here to go
that's
fishing?
not what I wanted to buy.
And, he looks over to me and he says, well, I forgot my fishing rod.
And I point over to the
stand that I bring just in case, my rod snaps. And, he scratches the back of his head and responds, well, there's no fish left in the water. There's a fish And, again, not really one to question my friend's knowledge, so I shrug and get back in the truck, drive home. And, looking back, Monty was acting awfully neurotic that day. He was looking over his shoulder all the time, asked me if I'd been followed, and, a lot of manners, but actually, reckon back to old Big Patch. He's an interesting character, great friend, but,
Fuck!
Tangled in my wires and mangled in.
Damn it! That's my first death. Dang. Bro, you're all right. Never mind. Fuck, I gotta do this shit again. I was trying to buy it. Oh. The door. Every time I think that's the freaking oh, it's just you. Okay.
well, hey there. Isn't it fancy catching you here? It's been a while since we've...
Bonnie might be better at making plans, but I know how to wing it.
What's your... Oh, okay. Fixing insurance through the inside.
Man, am I glad to see you. I was thinking, recently, we being a children's entertainment restaurant, I think, the company should branch into, toys. I thought that was an interesting subject, and I thought you could bring it up to your boss, because, looking at the children and seeing the toys they bring in, all sorts of wonderful, colorful figurines and collectible action figures and marketable characters. I've thought to myself, a lot has changed between now and when me and Orville grew up back in the 40s. See, back then, safety standards were subpar, and this was made very obvious by a lot of sectors, but more importantly, children's toys were awfully strange. Now, I had a lot of arguments with Orville about this kind of stuff. Specifically, we had this toy set, and it was Orville came from a wealthy family, and they could afford all sorts of expensive doodads and doohickeys and thingamabobs and what. And he had this set that was specifically for playing with atoms, I believe. It was something with nuclear science. He was a big fan of this stuff. And you see, at first it sounds interesting because, children love learning. Learning is one of the most wonderful things you can do. I love learning every day. I love sharing my stories because learning is just one of the most beautiful, wonderful, magical things. But Orville, he wasn't in it for the learning. He was in it for the other part of nuclear science, making the explosions and all those things. So he bought this. His parents bought him this set, and we've been playing with it in his backyard at the mansion. And he was sitting, looking at it. He was like, "Hey, Orville." I'm sorry. He was like, "Hey, Hippo, look at this. Check this out." And he showed me, and he put the, I believe it was some blue rock. He put it up to another one, and it created this this beautiful, bright blue. And we thought, at first it was wonderful, and then we fell deathly ill. And it turns out, a couple weeks later, after we'd already played with the toy over and over again, the toy had been recalled because the scientists up at the stop had discovered that radiation is unsafe. And scientists are wonderful people. I think of scientists all the time. Scientists they can be wonderful people. For example, like, the fellas that brought to the moon, me and Orville, we actually watched the moon landing on live television. When it happened, it was a triumph. It was one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. It was just a beautiful triumph. A sight to behold. And Orville thought he's always been a bit of a skeptic. He told me, they're just doing this so they can beat the Russians. They were trying to tell the Russians, yeah, we won. And I told him, Orville, you're kind of a negative Nancy. Yeah, you're not really like everything I've ever told you. You've always had some kind of skeptic to it, and it's been, why are you like this? And he just shrugged. Sometimes I reevaluate what I think about that man. I think he's got a good heart, but he's a character for sure. Anyway, I'll see you later. I need to go use the bathroom.
If I could just...
Bro, oh my god. He talk. He's so really. I like him. I like. This guy.
Hello?
Well, hey there. Didn't it fancy catching you here? It's been a while since we've last spoken. How's the job treating you? Things going well? Thinking about meeting up with old friends after a while. I met up with my old friend Montgomery Gator. People know him as Monty. There's a stage name for that whole Rockstar gig. But ever since he picked up that Rockstar gig, he never really had time for any of his old friends for hanging out. I was okay with this. However, the other day, he called me and asked, "Hey, Monty, I mean Hippo, you wanna catch up and go fishing?" Now, of course, I couldn't say no to that, so I packed my fishing gear.
Let's go! Wait, did I die? Oh, it was Chica. I died to Chica, and I don't remember how I died to the other time. And so you came through. Thank you. I knew you were the one for this job. Yeah. Don't mention it. So, that's it, yeah? You got everything you needed now? There's more to this. There's more to this, isn't there? Yes, I'm afraid our work here is not quite done. First and foremost, you're gonna need this. Shuffle around the pockets before pulling something out, lean forward and placing it in your hands. It's a portable game console. Don't think I'd follow. Remember what I told you about the arcade cabinets a few nights ago? I have cause to believe the same properties apply even to a device like this. We needed to contact that old friend I told you about. And the math? Those are to draw him out. I understand you do not have a shift tomorrow, but I must ask that you humor me and come in anyway, same time as your regular shift. And it must be tomorrow. To be clear, there will be no chances for a long time. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Wonderful. Now go home and rest. Okay. Not forget the handheld. until Mike returns. Darkness. Oh, you should show her let's go. Frick tip. Press space to jump.
Well, here we are. Seems they cut power to a lot of the systems around the building. Figures, seeing as we're not exactly meant to be here. But that shouldn't be a problem. We have all we need. Boot that game up when you're ready. I'm counting on you.
Emily saw. There once lived a boy. This boy was very sad. He was a crybaby who had no friends. Ah, I'm a crybaby who has no friends, cried the boy. If only someone would show up to my birthday party. Oh, who am I kidding? It's just gonna be me and those dumb robots again. But it seemed there was no defying his fate. The party would be a disaster. So maybe with those 4 masks and a bit of elbow grease, maybe we have one last chance to make things right. Don't screw it up. Fazbear heals. This is so cool. Up. Hey. 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 It's that crybaby's birthday today, huh? Man, with how big my family is, I got enough crowded parties already. But I guess a party with no one at all, damn, would be a whole lot worse. Alright. I guess someone's gotta man up and show them everything ain't so bad. Bunny Hop Mountain.
That woke Freddy up. Keep your flashlight at the ready. Don't let the little ones accumulate in your office.
I hear them. Where are they at? Oh. Dang it! Party? Oh, his party? Well, I can't imagine it'll be mine. Oh, but maybe if I go there and work some of my magic with people pouring in. Pump the tune, shoot some hoops, I'll make it a real party, he'll love it. And hey, maybe I can take a look at his dad's robot without him telling me off. Let's do it. I like the movie.
He's closer now. I can sense it. Keep an eye on the hallways. Shine your light if you hear Bonnie coming.
Alright, say sure. I'll go, but shouldn't you get his brother? I hear he's gonna big apology to me to him. Thing is, he's worried he'd just show up and ruin the whole thing. His rough house and kid go pretty far, and hey, I'm sure you'll find him. I see you at the party, yeah?
Just one more should be enough to bring him out. Chica's coming. Don't let her see you without the mask on.
Hello? I was doing so good too. Does it make you start from the beginning? No, it doesn't. Oh, thank God. Bro. Oh, frick! Bro, this part's hard. Bro, the bad part, I'm not even dying to the. I'm dying to this stupid minigame. That is mean! That's just mean! Bro, what? No, that's no! What? I don't like Dude, I'm just making dumb mistakes now. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna die. Yeah, frick! Nah. finally! Shit! Well, it's very good. I knew right to put you facing you. Finally get through.
You're in the final stretch now. Be sure your mask is on when that timer hits 0. Let's end this once and for all.
Bro, I clicked the flash. A little too late. Oh, you can play while it's down? Ah! I'm dumb. That was... Oh, they don't have any speaking lines. I'm gonna get got because I don't have no time to. Hey. No! You show up at the worst times. Wait, why did I forgot I'm not. I didn't get it, didn't I? Yeah, I'm just Bro, this isn't even the hard part. Why am I struggling so much right here? Bro, okay, so you can. I was thinking you might be able to use the flashlight while in the game. That was good. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm being dumb. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. Frick! Okay. You got 5 seconds in the mask on. Not. Thank you. Ah! Bravo. Ah! Damn it. Fuck! panicking. I'm starting to panic. I need to stop panicking. Ah, I started panicking back then. Frick! What are you doing? Oh my god! Yes! Ah, damn! Happy birthday, little bro! I'm sorry for how things went last time. I was hoping I could make it up to you. Hey, bro. You came back? I thought for sure you'd forget about me. By now, it seems everyone else has. Why come back for me after all these years? Well, everyone deserves a happy ending, don't they? They're rare in this family, but if any of us deserve it, it's you. Now, how about... maybe a little bit of lip. Oh, and Mike, thank you for everything. To be honest with you, I didn't think I deserved to see this through to the end. But seeing how much you've been willing to help me, a complete stranger, well, means a lot to me. Regardless, it seems I've no unfinished business left to tether me to this world. I'm afraid we may not see each other again, at least not in this life. But I am confident that whatever awaits you will be lovely. Well, I suppose I'd best be on my way then. See you on the flip side. I like this. I still think I like the other ending better. But this one's really cool. Like how this whole mini game and then each phase adding one of the new enemies. Which I think I never got to see Nightmare Freddy. Yeah. Hey. Ah, how sweet. Those two finally got their happily ever after. Looks like the rest of us are still stuck here, though. That's not a bad thing. All our friends are here after all. Maybe you should go spend more time with them. You don't want them to get lonely after all. It's like a red bear. Two. I know one of them is just doing it. I might. Let's look at the stars. Oh, it's an extras. Character gallery. That looks so cool. People games have passions for building games to convince people challenge.
Does somebody need a hug? Psst. Hey.
Foxy. Toy Freddy, that was cool. Like, yeah, that was really easy too. Mango. That's such a cool design.
You little brat. You are going home in a box. This night will keep repeating over. What game do you think you're playing?
I like it. You're so cute.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, I like that one.
Joining the inevitable.
I like that one. Wait, very cute. Indo chaser. Since the last minute of an idea I had super early on the original creation, so I was here for reason that you had run through this idea that you think everything building is possible. Even if we just go back, bro, that'd be so cool. I really hope they end up doing that. That'd be so cool. Thanks to Nightmare is boss to every basement and form which representation in this game. He looks so cool. Gonna look a lot closer than no counterparts. Just Frickbears satisfied. Two sword wizard. I thought just had to go all in and make him Plus, she's the time I played around with Frickbears. Super far was, but like this was right. I do like the whole plushie bit. Oh my fortress. Bits, trying to see what they do. Die. That's funny. Oh wait, wait, hold on. It looks so cool. You're so nice.
Why, am I glad to see you? Not really one for stories, are you?
14 aspects trying to represent surface with characteristics that synchros you like them really need to be left out in case this game includes. Oh yeah, they don't have a lot of them. And show me that's especially big response. Dude, he's I like Mr. Blue. Let me see, hold on. Actually predicts a lot of the game, but you know how much to do it makes make a change. I might go back and play the original ones. Let me see, what did you say? Let's eat. Oh, you're still. Hey guys, watch out here. Left click to turn. Counter. Okay, cool. Three more, which are yeah, get the, oh, good ending. I guess these are the other, or $150. Very higher in 30 seconds. I don't even know how I'm doing that. End of night mid jump scare. How do you do that? How many aesthetics? 26 out of 47. Ah, wait. Oh yeah, because that's including these. But I did get like, what, 3 on each side the first time? I have changed it. But I'm gonna call here for today. Oh, I'll be able to shut it this time, but who cares? I'm just curious, what? See if I'm unlocking other challenges. No, just try to see them, so. No, I think there's SP pin, look at that one. Wait, you could do, hold on, you could do all. Of the vent always. That is so cool. That's cool. Alright, all here for today. I'll catch y'all next one.